everyone, let's solve for x. First, we can express 27 as 3 to the power of 3 raised to the power of x, okay? Then minus 3 to the power of x is equal to square root of 12. Now, when you have a to the power of m raised to the power of n is also equal to a to the power of n raised to the power of m. That means you can interchange the position. Therefore, we can write this as 3 to the power of x raised to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of x is equal to square root of 12. Now, let 3 to the power of x is equal to be equal to y. The essence is to simplify this equation. So that means what we have now is y to the power of 3 minus y is equal to square root of 12. Now, let's square both sides of the equation. So if we square both sides, okay, so we are going to have y to the power of 3 minus y raised to the power of 2 is equal to square root of 12 raised to the power of 2. When you have a minus b squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. In this case, we are going to have a is equal to y to the power of 3, yb is equal to y. So let's express this in this form. It's going to be a squared, that is y to the power of 3 squared minus 2ab minus 2 multiplied by a, which is y to the power of 3, multiplied by b, which is y, then plus b squared, that is plus y squared, is equal to, this is going to cancel this and we are left with 12. Okay, all right. Now we have, when you have a to the power of m raised to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n. Therefore, we can write this as y to the power of 3 times 2, which is 6, minus this will give us 2y to the power of 4 plus y squared is equal to 12. Now, let's bring this 12 in, okay? So if we do that, we have y to the power of 6 minus 2y to the power of 4 plus y squared. This will be transposed to be minus 12 is equal to 0. Now, I want you to note that minus 2y to the power of 4 can be written as, or is equal to minus 3y to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4. Similarly, we can express y squared to be equal to 4y squared minus 3y squared. Okay, so these two things now, we are going to substitute them into this particular equation. So we have y to the power of 6, then minus 2y4 will be replaced with the whole of this. So we have minus 3y to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4. Then 2y will be replaced with this plus 4y squared minus 3y squared. Then minus 12 is equal to 0. Now let's write y to the power of 6, 3y to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4. Let's bring this in. Minus 3y squared, let's take this to this side. 4y squared minus 12 is equal to 0. You are going to see y. Now, if this is the first time you are seeing us, please click on the subscription button and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our videos. We upload daily, so please tune in at your convenience to watch our new uploads. Okay, thank you very much, and give us a thumbs up if you're actually enjoying this video. So let us group them in twos. Okay, now here, let's factorize y to the power of 4 out. We have y squared minus 3, right? Plus, if we factorize y squared out, we have y to the power of 2 minus 3 here, right? Now here, if we factorize 4 out, we have, when this is divided by 4, we have y squared. When 12 is divided by 4, we have 3 is equal to 0. Now, when you look at what we have here, we have the same thing inside the bracket. Therefore, we can write this as, we pick one, y to the power of 2 minus 3 brackets y to the power of 4 plus y squared plus 4, okay, is equal to 0. So from here, we can say that y to the power of 2 minus 3 is equal to 0, and that y to the power of 4 plus y squared plus 4 is also equal to 0. Now, from this first equation, or from this one, we can see that y squared is equal to 3. But I want you to recall where we said this. Let 3 to the power of x be equal to y. So we are going to write, recall 3 to the power of x is equal to y. Now here we have y squared, that is 3 to the power of x squared. 3 to the power of x squared is equal to 3, right? Now we multiply the powers out and we have 3 2x is equal to 3 to the power of 1. Now they share the same base, so that means the powers are equal as well. So that means that 2x is equal to 1. Now to get the value of x, divide by 2, divide by 2, and we have that x is equal to half. Now that is one of the values of x. Let's go ahead and get the remaining ones. Now recall that we have the other equation, this one, yeah, that says y to the power of 4 plus y squared plus 4 is equal to 0. That is y to the power of 4 plus y squared plus 4 is equal to 0. So at this point, we can rewrite y to the power of 4 as y squared squared, right? Plus y squared plus 4 is equal to 0. Now, if we use the quadratic equation formula that says that this time we are looking for y squared, right, is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. Now if you look at this, our a is the coefficient of y squared, which is 1. Our b is the coefficient of y, which is 1 as well. And our c is our constant, which is equal to 4. Now, let us substitute these values into what we have here. So it means that y squared will be equal to minus b, that is minus 1, plus or minus square root of b squared minus 1 squared minus 4ac, 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 4, everything divided by 2a, 2 multiplied by 1. So we can see that y squared is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the square root of minus 1 squared is 1 minus 4 times 4 is 16 divided by 2. So y squared is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 15 divided by 2. So we can see that y squared is equal to minus 1 plus or minus this same thing as square root of 15 multiplied by square root of minus 1. Alright, divided by 2. So y squared is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 15. Square root of minus 1 is I, divided by 2. Now when you look at this, you'll notice, recall that our 3 to the power of x is equal to y. So that means that this y squared is what? 3 to the power of x squared, alright, is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 15i divided by 2. So we have 2x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 15i divided by 2. I'm sorry about the background noise. Okay, now look at this. Notice that this is complex. So we cannot actually get x from here. This is complex. So this is rejected, right? So that simply means that the only value of x is what? The one we got where we said that our x is equal to half. This one. Alright. So that is the only value of x. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.